Welcome to TechBrothersIT. In this video, we are going to learn about DataFrame.to function in PySpark. DataFrame.to function will be used to return a new data frame that matches the specified schema. So think about a scenario where you have old data frame that has columns, some data types such as maybe integer, string, and boolean. Then you would like to create a new data frame and would like to change the data type of those columns. That is doable. Also, you might want to ignore some columns and or maybe reorder. So the method DataFrame.to will help you to achieve all those. So it can do these things. Reorder columns by the name to match the schema. That you can do that. Project away, remove columns that not needed by the schema. So let's say you are creating a new schema for your new data frame and you don't need some of the columns, you will remove them. Cast column types if compatible. So if you want to convert or cast the column types, you can do that as well. Fail if there are missing columns or incompatible data types. So that's what it will do as well. Now we are creating a data here. So if you see right here, we have a name, we have a subject, score, and either they're passed or failed. So these are the columns we have right here. Now we'll be creating our data frame called df by using create data frame. Here we will be providing this data, and then we will be providing the columns. So this variable will go right here to create this. And now we'll go ahead and see the data, and then we will print the schema as well to see the schema of this data frame. Now let's execute, and here are our results. So you can see that this is our original data frame that has name column, subject, score, and passed column. Now you see the records right there, and here is the data type for those columns. So as we printed the schema, so name column is a string type, it is nullable, and subject is also a string and is nullable. Then you have score, that's a long and is also nullable. Then you have passed, that's a boolean value, that's also nullable. As you can see, these are all true. So that means that they are nullable. Now we would like to do few things. Let's go further here, and in this step define a new schema. Reorder columns and different types. So that's all things we are going to do right here by using a DataFrame.to function. So here I'm providing a schema that I would like to use. So I have a column, the very first column passed, and it's a boolean type. That's true. Keep the boolean. We in the old data frame we have also as a boolean, so we are just going to keep as is. And here then we have a score, and then casting it to the string. So if you remember that when I showed you score here, what was it? It was a long, and we are converting this to this string, so it should be convertible in this case. Now we have name, and then keeping as a string as is. Okay, and we are also dropping the subject. So see right here, drop subject column if it is missing from the schema, so it will be drop. So we did not provide the column subject here, that's why it will be removed. Now we will be applying .to. So here is my data frame 2 equal to df.to, and then we will provide the schema, and we have provided the schema already right here. So this will be new schema for data frame 2. Now once we execute, now it's gonna create this data frame 2, and then we can show the results and then finally print the schema as well. So let's go ahead and execute this part. Actually, let me run the entire thing. So in that case, you will be able to see the old or original data frame and then the new one as well. So here are the things. So here is our original. So you see right there we have a name, subject, and score, and you see that the values here, and then data types. Here you see that we have reordered the column. So the first was name here, and we have pass, score, and name. So we have reordered the column names for the new data frame. Also take a look on the schema, and here is passed is a boolean, that's true, that we also have here. No big deal, we didn't change it. But what we have changed score. So we have made the score as a string in this data frame 2, and here it was long. So that's one thing we did as well. So you can do all those things, whatever you needed. So you're creating a new data frame with a kind of new schema that it will help you. Here, this is what happened in our scenario. The subject column was dropped because it was not in the schema. So we didn't define in the schema. That's why it just got dropped. The column the columns were reordered past score and name. So you can already see that the score column was cast to into the string, and nullability rules and types were validated automatically. So these all things happen in this scenario. So I hope you learned something out of that. When you need to create a new data frame with the new schema from existing data frame, you can make some changes and reorder the columns and all that by using .to function in this case. Please subscribe my channel and like the videos, and I will be seeing you guys in next video.